herdsmen and bandits in a language they understand. Nnamdi Kanu slams Buhari. The leader of the indigenous people of Biafran IPOB Nnamdi Kanu has challenged President Muhammad Buhari to talk to Boko people, Fulani herdsmen and other Boko people faction in the language they infer, the exact way he promised to handle secessionist faction in the southeast. The Daily Post recounted on the 5th of June, Sunday, some suspected Fulani herdsmen struck the Iganga community in Ibadan, North Local Government of Oyo State on June 6th, Saturday, and reportedly left more than 50 residents, comprising the old women and children, deceased. In the raid that reportedly lingered over 3 hours, the Fulani herders destroyed properties and burnt down houses and vehicles. The people of the community insist it was Fulani herdsmen who raided their town. In a related deployment, Daily Post also recounted that some gunmen believed to be Fulani herdsmen launched a deadly assault on Odugbeho community located in Agatu, local government area of Benue State. They killed more than 40 dwellers of the community during the assault that occurred on Sunday evening. Abba Moro, who happens to be the senator representing the Benue South Senatorial District, substantiated the event in an affidavit on his official Facebook handle. The president of Nigeria, President Muhammad Buhari, had lately promised to deal with secessionist group, which include the indigenous people of Biafran IPOB and their defense wing, the Eastern Security Network (ESN), who has been indicted of demolishing public properties in the southeast and south-south geopolitical zone. The leader of IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, in a tweet asserted he wants to talk to his fellow Fulani herders, killers, Iswa Boko people, etc. in the world they will comprehend. You see, if you look at what Nnamdi Kanu have just said, that is the truth. President Buhari, when it comes to issues concerning the Fulani herdsmen, or when you see that when he sees that the Fulani herdsmen are the ones striking or attacking, you will see that he will remain mute. He will not even utter a word. One single statement he will never utter. But if you see that you are the one attacking them or you are the one killing them, that is when you now see that he will raise his voice. Instant, he will raise his voice. You understand? And that is one thing I discovered about the President Muhammad Buhari. So we must not be fooled. We have been fooled for 2 decades, 2 terms. This man has been fooling us, making us to believe that he is for all, whereas he is not for all. He is only for the Fulanis. He is out for the Fulanis alone and nothing more. He is not for you. He has been fooling our leaders, making our leaders to believe that he is out for them, that he is standing by them. And that is why people like Amechi will always be fooling himself, saying that we don't know the love that Buhari has for us. And that is why the person like Uzodinma will always be fooling himself around President Buhari. You see that? All these things are what we need to know about this man called Buhari. You have to be wise. See what they are doing in the southeast. See what they are doing in the southeast. The attitude they are putting up in the southeast, is that the attitude that's supposed to be put up by military men? That is the attitude of a criminal. Seeing people and killing them on sight without any reasonable reasons or action. It is criminal, because it is only a criminal that sees people without any proper observation or interrogation, they shoot. You see? Despite the fact that we are not in a military regime. Knowing it that we are not in a military regime. You see that? So we have to be wise. Enough is enough. The president has really taken us for a ride. Has taken us for a ride. Since our leaders have said that they will not stand up for us, we need to stand up for ourselves. And that is why Nnamdi Kanu has taken it upon himself to, to take the pain and protect his people, because we are his people. And it's not paining them that we are now believing on Nnamdi Kanu. It's paining them that we are believing on Nnamdi Kanu. So the whole thing is giving them a lot of concern. It's giving them a lot of concern. So they are worried. You understand now? They are worried. So that is the issue. That is the problem. We must not give in to their tricks. We must not give in to their tricks, because all these things are tricks of the Fulani herdsmen. It's their deceitfulness. It's their deceitfulness. They are deceitful in their deceitful nature. We must not allow them. We must let them know that we know all of their antics, that we have seen it and we have witnessed it. Look at what they are doing in Ibarapa. Ibarapa that the Fulanis attacked the beginning of this year. It was a war. For Sunday Igboho to delete them out of that community, it was a war. It was a war. So we can no longer take this. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. That's why I value the action of Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho. I value the actions and I say they are good to go. They are good to go. They are just too good to go. They are okay. Let the right thing be done and let the people be saved. Do you understand? Let the people be saved. Chicken out. Do you understand? Because if we keep folding our hands and be watching these people, you will see how these people will keep taking advantage of us. They keep taking advantage of us. Nnamdi Kanu is telling us this, but we never want to listen. We thought that Nnamdi Kanu is deceiving you. In fact, look at. Is this not the Yorubas now that are now clinching to Biafrans? The Yorubas that used to, go against Biafran's struggle, and they used to speak against the struggle. They are now the one clinching. Look at Wole Soyinka. He said, give them Biafrans, because it's their fundamental right. That is Wole Soyinka. You remember? The king of critics of Biafra. Look at the Northern Coalition. All of them, they will all bow. They will all bow. So Buhari should go and speak to the bandits in the language that they should understand.